Welcome everyone to Dare Me Motivational channel. It is an honor to be here to deliver yet another valuable content to each one of you. In today's world, there are people who are much more intelligent than others. Wise individuals know how to use strategies to appear more intelligent than others, even when deep down, they may not be more intelligent than them. So how is this possible? In this video, I will discuss the things that wise individuals do quietly to gain an advantage in society because of it. Keep this in mind throughout this video. When exposing themselves in certain situations, it's clear they have much more to lose than to gain. Want to discover what wise individuals do and the strategies they use to be more intelligent than most people? Then come with me. And as usual, don't be weak. Stay until the end. Don't miss the chance to master your emotions. Grab the self-knowledge ebook now. Click the link in the first pinned comment and unlock your true potential. Let's divide this video into topics, starting with number 1, problem solving and resilience. The wise solve their problems instead of complaining about them. This focus on problem solving and a resilient attitude is supported by Stoic philosophy. It promotes the idea that we should accept life's challenges with calmness and determination. Complaining is seen as a negative and unproductive attitude. Intelligent individuals analyze the problem, think of solutions, and try to solve it. Each attempt contributes to gaining more experience, making it easier to solve future challenges. Number 2, learning from others' mistakes. Smart individuals analyze others' mistakes in line with the philosophy. Subconsciously, they apply the principles of Stoic wisdom. Instead of constantly correcting and judging others for their mistakes, they quietly observe and learn. Constant correction can create intrigue and even push people away. It's better to observe and learn from others' mistakes, paying attention to details. Avoid constantly correcting others, as not everyone takes criticism well. Learn quietly from these mistakes and avoid wasting time trying to convince someone they are wrong. Instead, focus on learning and growing from these observations. Number 3, putting plans into action. Smart individuals, following Stoic philosophy from figures like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, understand that we should act in the present moment instead of waiting for ideal circumstances. Intelligent people don't believe in the story of the right time or the perfect moment. Of course, there are times when it's good to wait. After all, you don't take the food off the stove before it's ready or speed up when the traffic light is red. However, in most cases, it's crucial to start putting your plan into action, regardless of the idea or plan you have. If you don't act, you'll become stagnant and live in mediocrity by not making use of time. Smart people don't wait for the perfect moment or opportunity. They work with what they have and adapt to difficulties, gaining experience and maturity throughout life, even in the face of adversity. If you don't face difficulties along the way, you'll never learn and never be strong enough to withstand the pressures of the future. So, if you want something to work, start now, because it's much better to act than to wait indefinitely and end up enjoying nothing. Number 4, identifying bad influences. Recognizing and distancing yourself from bad influences aligns with the Stoic principle of cultivating virtues and avoiding vices. One of the worst things you can do in social matters is to confront someone whose attitude displeases you. For example, you're in an environment where you know a certain person is a bad influence, someone with no emotional control who stirs up trouble with those around and disrupts the peace of others. If you're in this environment with this person and decide to confront or tell them they are bad, they will likely do everything to disturb your peace. People without character love to disrupt others' peace and pleasure. In our problematic society, just one wrong word can cause chaos. I'm not kidding, just look at the news. How many fights happen daily in bars or in traffic? It's not pleasant, it's disastrous. When you identify someone as a bad influence in a place, distance yourself from that person and focus on what you need to do during that time, without exposing yourself or engaging with that kind of individual. Number 5, observing gaze and nonverbal communication. The way people look at you reveals a lot about them. The ability to observe micro-expressions and nonverbal language aligns with the Stoic attitude of paying attention to subtle details. Gaze communicates a lot, sometimes more than the words themselves. If someone shares big news but their gaze is sad, you'll perceive that the news isn't as good as they claim. Likewise, if someone expresses joy for your achievements but maintains a downcast gaze, you'll understand that this person never truly supported you. In summary, gaze can reveal a lot about someone because the eyes can't lie. They always tell the truth, even if the words are false. Therefore, pay close attention to how people look at you or how they move their eyes while speaking. If someone says they trust you but can't even look you in the eyes while making that statement, it's because they don't truly trust you. Be attentive not only to the gaze, but also to how they try to conceal it. This can provide crucial information to understand the facts of a situation. Knowing this, silently observe the gazes of others, as you'll discover much about what they're trying to hide. Number 6. Gathering valuable information. Smart individuals value information and handle it carefully, a philosophy aligned with Stoic self-discipline and moderation. It's crucial not to easily divulge information, as information is a valuable treasure. Imagine you're a business person and receive information from a contact in a certain company, information that benefits your business. If you share this source with other entrepreneurs, they might use it for their own benefit, not necessarily to harm you. Sharing the source of your information is a mistake, because information is a treasure for the mind. We live in the age of information, where information is pure gold. It provides security, the ability to know whom to trust and whom not to, and most importantly, guides your choices and avoidances. Therefore, whenever possible, silently gather information and never reveal the extent of the information you possess. Stay concealed so that no one understands why your decisions are always on point. Number 7. Analyzing thoughts and distinguishing the constructive from the destructive. Intelligent individuals practice examining their thoughts and emotions to discern their value, aligning with the Stoic approach of mastering their own reactions. Throughout the day, we think about thousands of things, and everyday situations influence our thoughts. Let's consider an example. If you've been through stressful moments early in the day, you'll still have thoughts of anger and discouragement when going to bed. That's why we should clear our conscience daily. In a quiet place, analyze what is constructive and what is destructive. For example, if you think about harming someone, dismiss that thought immediately. Seek a better solution or how to avoid letting that person affect you. If you're constantly focused on recent negative events, seek to build a solution or find something that makes you more satisfied or happy. If you tend to think with anger or hatred, address these thoughts and emotions to the point of not feeding them, and if possible, eliminating them. Allowing these destructive ideas to settle in your mind is like letting society take over your home. Eventually, they'll expand to the point where you live in an unhealthy place. Your mind works similarly. It will occupy your mind with destructive thoughts to the point where your mind will explode, losing reason. Number 8. Observing people's intentions silently. Paying attention to hidden motivations and underlying intentions aligns with the Stoic principle of discerning between what is within and outside our control. Let's suppose a person has never paid attention to you, always being distant and indifferent. However, you land an excellent job at a company where everyone would like to work. After a week, a month, or 2 months, that distant person approaches you in a friendly and enthusiastic manner, sometimes even wanting to hang out with you. Why, after getting this job, does this previously indifferent person suddenly become so friendly? Because they also want a job at that company and are now trying to create a connection with you to see if you can help them get one. Stay vigilant and try to perceive these sudden approaches. A person can be friendly and genuine, and perhaps there's nothing to suspect, but certain people hide their intentions behind a friendly facade. This becomes evident when someone who didn't care about you starts approaching out of the blue. Stay alert and try to notice these sudden approaches, for a smile can hide hidden intentions. In summary, by adopting Stoic principles in our daily lives, we can cultivate a mindset grounded in self-discipline, serenity, and constant improvement. From solving problems with determination to discerning others' true intentions, these Stoic lessons encourage us to live wisely and virtuously, facing challenges with calmness and nurturing relationships and attitudes that enable us to thrive in an ever-changing world. We have come to the end of this journey. I sincerely hope that this advice is of great use to you. Don't forget to check the first link here in the comments. It's of great importance. As usual, comment "Dare me" so I can see that you watched until the end. Remember that I read all the comments and will definitely see you commenting. You all are a crucial part of this channel, so if this video was helpful, thought-provoking, or if you learned something, leave your like so more people can discover the powers of Stoic wisdom. Stay on the screen to watch the next videos that will appear for you. For your attention, thank you very much. May everyone be with the Creator.